what's up everyone? Ashley here. Welcome to Ashley Talks Movies. So Luca is the latest Disney-Pixar film to be released and is currently streaming on Disney+. Disney opted not to give Luca a theatrical release and instead decided to put it on its brand new streaming platform for reasons. Luca is a film I've been looking forward to seeing. I remember watching the trailers and really loving the visuals. And of course, that's what Pixar does so well with their movies. They always look beautiful. They always look stunning. But I was also intrigued by the premise. And, Luca follows a young sea creature named Luca. And he ventures from his underwater world, makes it to the surface, and there he encounters a young boy named Alberto. Alberto also happens to be a sea monster. So the two of them, disguised as humans, head to this small Italian town on the seaside, and they embark on this really fun adventure. So before I get into the full review of the film and share all of my thoughts, do me a favor. If you like my channel and you like the videos that I am posting, hit that subscribe button. I would really, really appreciate it. Also hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Okay, so let's get straight on to the review. Luca is a sweet, heartwarming, coming-of-age story about friendship and finding your place in the world. And it has all the elements we're used to getting from a Pixar movie. It has the stunning visuals. It has a really good voice cast. And most importantly, it has these really strong, positive messages and themes running throughout. In terms of the visuals, it is stunning. It is gorgeous. I mean, that's what you come to expect with a Pixar movie. How they're able to recreate, the Italian Riviera and, create this small town with the water and the buildings, the architecture and everything. It just looks really, really gorgeous. And with the character design, they're doing something a little different here. The characters look a little different than some of the other Pixar characters and other styles that we're used to seeing in Pixar movies. But I think it works. This film has a little bit more of a lighthearted nature to it. And so some of the animation and the visual styles are a little bit more on the cartoon side. That's not a knock against the movie. It absolutely works for this type of story. But yeah, it just looks really great. The colors are vibrant. They really pop. And Luca, in typical Pixar fashion, has some really uplifting, positive messages and themes running throughout it. As I said before, it's a coming-of-age story. And, it's about friendship, it's about finding your place in the world, but it's also about being comfortable with who you are and, finding the courage to be yourself. It does do a really good job of having those messages that will, I think, really resonate with younger audiences. With that being said, the storytelling elements in this movie are a little bit on the weaker side when compared to other Pixar movies. That's not really, a knock against the movie. It's just the story is a little bit more simplistic. It's a little bit more lighthearted. And so it is a little different than some other recent Pixar movies that were dealing with some really heavy, deeper, maybe even darker elements and, trying to answer some existential questions. And this movie is just more fun. And again, more of a coming-of-age story that is not trying to be too much. It's just a lot of it is on the surface, no pun intended. So the story is definitely the weakest part of this movie, as is the antagonist. This movie, again, being a coming-of-age story, I'm not going to really knock this movie for it, but the antagonist in this movie is literally just a really obnoxious bully, which, again, it works for the type of story this is and the type of characters they're having, but he's just so ridiculous. I rolled my eyes so many times with this character. Overall, I think Luca is a really good film. It's not the strongest of the Pixar movies, but there's still a lot to love about it. It's very charming. It's very entertaining. Again, the story itself and storytelling elements are a little bit more simplistic, which is fine. I don't think every Pixar movie needs to have tons of deeper meanings or to have to answer some life questions and things like that. It serves its purpose, and I actually did appreciate the fact that it was a little lighter, especially because it's set in the summer, and the visuals just really match this sort of uplifting, positive vibe that it has going for it. It doesn't wallow in sadness, which I could appreciate. So, but I mean, again, it is a little different. It's definitely a shorter film. The character design is a little different, but it still has so many elements that Pixar really does well, and for that, I think people will enjoy it. So those are my thoughts on Luca. Again, it is currently streaming on Disney+. If you have a chance to watch the film and you want to share your thoughts, you can do so in the comment section below. While you're here, like this video, hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this.